petty gods and goddesses in the air, okay, that already know these things and have the power, they are feeding on your ignorance. The spirit world is big, okay, and a lot of things is going on. And the evil ones, the disagreeable ones, they feed on the ignorance of the humans that have refused to identify their powers. Kings and queens, your majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Trust you and yours are well, and you are loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you my esteemed subscribers. You are loved, celebrated, and appreciated. So today, no, whenever I laugh like this, you know that I want to shake the bottles. Okay, I want to break tables. The one you call God is not the creator of the universe. God is not the creator of life. I told you, I want to break those bottles and shake those tables. You know, for a long time, if you have been noticing, sometimes I feel uneasy calling God, God said, God said. Most of the times, the word is used so you could understand better, because these are the words that everybody is conversant with. If you notice and if you've been attentive, I keep saying the creator of life, the creator of life. Because even in my own dialect, there's nothing like translating you like the Owoicho. That's the creator. It doesn't translate to God. There's even if you want to translate directly or into an English word, it might not make sense to you, because it's beyond understand, like it's the source. Okay? So I always find it difficult to say God. And when I'm reading and I'm seeing where they write God, I prefer to use the creator. Deep within me, I felt it. This word, I think there was a time we even talked about it here. I can't remember, but I just feel like it's like we've talked about it here, explaining the word G-O-D, what it really means, and why we shouldn't be using G-O-D. Okay? Because when you talk about hierarchy, the one who is responsible for breath, for life, for air, for creation is not God. Okay? Because we are not the ones responsible for creation. Or are you the one that created the leaves, the trees, and everything? We are not the ones, but we are gods. Me and you are, no, it's not me and you. That depends on whether you accept it, too, because a lot of you don't accept it. That is your business. We are gods. I add S because it's not one. All of us. Why are we gods? Because we have the spark of the creator. So we are beyond just mere men and women. Okay? So whenever they talk about the melanated race, they say we are gods and goddesses. Do you now understand? Are you getting the point? Because I'm taking you to something. Okay? And I hope I don't confuse you. All right. Let's listen to this young man with knowledge, wisdom. Because a lot of our ancestors have returned, but most of us have denied them. Oh, how old are you? What do you think you know? You don't even know that in the spirit world, that person is older than you 10 times. But because that person is coming, maybe they gave birth to that person in the 90s or in the 2000s. Never you bring down anybody with a message. Because a lot of us do that, and it's bad. So let's listen to him elaborate, and then we take it up.
What is Chuku in English? The English people don't know Chuku. I told you people that God is not Chuku. You people don't understand. I told you, look up the etymology of the word God. The etymology of the word God is deity. Deity, which is synonymous to Alose. And this Alose in Ekwifa is below Chuku, because Chuku is a higher hierarchy. So when we want to talk to Chukwu, we find a common meeting point, which is Nenu Alose. But if you want to look for something like it is a transliteration, you begin to see the word Almighty, something that is bigger, or Supreme Being. If you watch my teachings, you don't ever see me using the word God to represent Chukwu. You still see me saying the Almighty, the Supreme Being. Chukwu is a force greater than everything on earth. If you call it the Almighty Creator, pardonable, Supreme Being, pardonable, but never you remit Chukwu to the word God, is an insult. The word God etymologically is from the German word Gott, which means a deity. Chukwu is a supreme force through which Alose manifests. Exodus 25:18 we see unu ga-akpụrụ m alụsị na-abụ no na-enye ka mụ bụ Chineke na-agbakwasị ọkpa ekwu okwu. So when we want to commune with the Creator, we commune with the Creator n'enu alụsị as a medium, because the Creator says that he dwells on that, using your Christian Bible as a reference point. Job chapter 22 verse 28, thou shalt make a decree. We decree through the cherubim, because upon that cherubim has Chukwu descended to commune with us.
Did you pick anything, Majesties? Like, did you understand anything? We communicate with the Creator through gods. And when you go through, if you're those who claim you read the Bible very well, you should understand. You can communicate with the source of life, that life force, the all, through gods. And mind you, the Creator is present in each man and woman. And each man and woman are gods and goddesses. Are you understanding? So why should you limit the source of life, the Creator of gods and goddesses, to God? Our bodies are the temple of that Creator spirit, the creative force, the all, because the Creator resides in us. And that is why any good you want to do to the source of life, you do it to your brothers and your sisters. Do you understand? Because your brothers and your sisters are the gods. You are the gods. We are gods and goddesses. There's no two ways about it. So nobody is taking the place of the Supreme Being when we say we are gods and goddesses. No. No. And so our ancestors knew what they were doing. They knew that those pictures, those images that remind them are like mediums. Those images they go to communicate, to talk to, are like mediums that communicate their message to the creative force. They don't worship those things. Are you getting it? They don't worship those things. If you want to give, okay, I want to give food to the Creator today. I want to dedicate what I have to the Creator. Are you seeing the Creator anywhere physically to say, okay, Creator, you have blessed me, so Creator, take this one? You know, you don't do that, right? You do it to a neighbor. You go through. So you want to tell me that that neighbor has become a god you are worshiping? No. These are little things we understand. And this is where we tell you that the moment you begin to realize that you have a connection with the Creator of life, and you are God, you are a goddess, then you begin to fill in your space, begin to get into your rightful place, and having the original connection you should have with the Creator of life that created you. And then you begin to see all these petty gods and goddesses in the air, okay, that already know these things, that have the power. They are feeding on your ignorance. The spirit world is big, okay, and a lot of things is going on. And the evil ones, the disagreeable ones, they feed on the ignorance of the humans that have refused to identify their powers. We refuse to be in touch with ourselves and forging that connection with the Creator of life, identifying ourselves and retaining our position as gods and goddesses. It's as simple as that. So if you are praying and you communicate and say, oh, God say, just know that you're not talking to the creator of life. You are diverting your supplications to other beings that pose around. Because you yourself, you are equivalent to that being you communicating to. Yes. Because all these powers and everything, we have that spark in us. Everything, the creator created everything and put the spark in everything. And that is why we have life. So we have the power to change things, to turn around situations, and other things come to play. All those who are in charge of using people's destiny, all those who are in charge of sorcery and everything, they know these things. They know these truths. They prevent you from knowing these truths so that they can have more power to control you. Because the more you don't know what you have, somebody is using it too. If you have not realized your power, your gift, if you have not reconnected to that spark, if you have not known yourself, that you are gods and goddesses, someone is using that segment of power that is for you. Your own share of power, a being somewhere is using it, that knows that you are ignorant. A spirit that knows that you are ignorant of what you possess is using that is for you. They are harnessing your energy and vibration. They are harnessing your power. And that is why you are powerless. There is nothing. In short, you don't even have faith in yourself anymore. You keep believing that something that looks like you somewhere is the one coming to save you. When the creator of life that has a spark that is already rooted inside of you, you decide to give out that spark. Mind you, there's no spirit that will come and tap from you without your consent. I think I've been saying it here. When we became so spiritual, and some of you were like, I had to withdraw. I think I said it. There is no spirit, whether the good spirit or the bad spirit. There is no spirit that will come and harness your energy, your vibration, without you knowing. There's no spirit. Like, without your knowledge, no. You either give consent verbally or through your thoughts. And that's why we keep saying, be careful what you say and what you think. They are always moving around. I think I keep saying it. Wherever you are, just know that you are not alone. I'm here, I'm not alone. They are moving around. They are here. Depending on what I'm thinking about, they will come and take. It's like you are giving consent from your thoughts. You give consent from your words. I refuse to give my vibration and energy to any deity that is working against creation. I say that every time, especially when I'm in a gathering. Because whenever people are gathered, energies, vampires are moving around. Refuse them your vibration. Refuse them your consciousness. Refuse them your energy. And tell yourself that you are going to utilize that vibration for your progress and the success of those around you. You begin to see things. You see your life. Your life will just be like a dream. It will be like a dream. But you are just there. You don't even know yourself. You are just there. And then the moment you start implanting fear in you, they say, okay, this one, we can easily go and take this one for her. They will come to you. Since you are not even aware of yourself, since your thought is the thought of, okay, I don't have anything, I don't have any power, I cannot do anything. You say, okay, this one don't want to use her own. Let us carry her own. They carry your energy, vibration, consciousness, and go and tap it to whichever one that they are worshipping, or put it on to themselves, and then they'll be posing around, acting like they are powerful beings, not knowing that they are powerful because of you. They tap from all these and become very powerful. This is what world leaders are doing. Supremacists, all those who claim they are controlling the world, this is what they are doing. And that is why they are the ones in charge of religion. Because these three religions are places where energies can be tapped. And that's why they have buildings where you can go for your energy to be tapped. I'm not saying you should not go, but when you go, you have to protect your energy. Before you say, Abigail, say, follow your mind. But be aware that your energy, your vibration and consciousness is always a target for those beings that we cannot see. All right, leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive, always majesty. Bye for now.